Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to go over the top forwards in the game. These are not the best deals. These are the best cards to kind of give you guys a baseline about how you should be shaping your teams if you are looking to compete in this game. These are not the most fun cards. These are the cards that are going to give you the biggest advantage to try and win in Hockey Ultimate Team, especially going into the Gaming World Championship. If you guys enjoyed the content, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And also, give me some cards that you guys have really been enjoying, some of the higher end ones, and if you agree or disagree with it. All right, let's get into my rankings for the best forwards in NHL 22 currently. All right, we're going to start first with the left-handed wingers, and we'll kick things off with the 96 Rick Nash. This card is everything you want. He's 6'4", basically 99 in everything in terms of shooting, hands, and defense, and then his skating gets up to 95 acceleration, 93 speed, which is phenomenal for his size. He's also got close quarters, which in my opinion is the best offensive ability in the game right now, and unstoppable force, which is a nice pairing with someone who's 6'4" with 99 balance. This is an incredible card, and given the lack of size among the top end cards among left-handed wingers, makes him a very, very good card, especially going into the GWC. Coming in at number 3 among left-handed wingers is the 99 Matt Duchene. Obviously, he can play center, but in center, you want to have someone a little bit bigger, able to bump people off the puck a little bit better, and Matt Duchene I think his skill set plays a lot better on the wing. That being said, he's 99 across the board. There's really nothing else to say. He's got elite edges if you want that extra ability going left and right, and gold wheels if you're looking to take advantage of that 99 speed. Don't overthink it. He's 99 across the board. Still one of the best cards in the game, and he comes in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is the 98 Team Builder Mason Raymond. And again, at 98 overall, he is one of the best left-handed wingers right now. Coming in at number 2, a little bit bigger than Duchene, obviously an inch taller, but really that's the only thing separating these guys. He's a phenomenal card, just obviously a little bit behind some of the advantages that Coburn and PRIMEAU give you in the grand scheme of things, because he's not exceptionally big or anything like that, and there are some comparable cards already among left-handed wingers, but he's got tape-to-tape, elite edges, and wheels, so very, very similar to Duchene, just a little bit bigger, and that's why he comes in at number 2. And then number 1 among left-handed wingers is the 97 Team of the Year, Connor McDavid. This card just hits different. There is something about him. He is faster. He makes cuts better. His shot is absolutely automatic. One of the best cards in the game, if not the best forward, and his Team of the Year will remain that pretty much for the rest of the season. He comes in as the number 1 best left-handed winger, in my opinion. All right, moving on to centers. We'll start at number 4 with the 96 Wayne Gretzky. I've been watching my stats series. You've seen me use Wayne Gretzky, and he's up to number 2 on my team, but he isn't a phenomenal center. Only 6 foot, but there's something about his speed and skating that just have him excel. He's also extremely good defensively with 98 faceoffs, 99 defensive awareness, and 99 stick checking. Just an all-around great card, and he comes in at number 4 among centermen. Coming in at number 3 is the 95 LEMIEX with gold quick draw. Again, one of the best abilities to have at least on one card on your team. Also has silver close quarters, born leader, and tape to tape. All very, very good abilities. 94 speed, 93 acceleration, but he's 6'2", 210 pounds, and great defensively. Phenomenal centerman specifically, and one of the more fun cards that I've used, as he is a very, very good centerman. He comes in at number 3. Fresh off a brand new extension is the 98 Jared McCann. He comes in at number 2. He's got gold quick draw, 96 speed, 96 acceleration, and with Thief activated, basically max out his faceoffs. Again, just a very, very well-rounded card if you were able to grab him. In terms of trying to acquire this card, if he's under 1 million coins, it's probably where I'd pull the trigger, as he is going to get a bunch more abilities once he hits 99. And fresh off that new extension, an amazing sign for Seattle. I believe it's 5 years for $5 million. That's a great contract for Jared McCann, so congrats to him and Seattle. And then coming in at number 1 among centermen, it's the 98 Keith Primeau, and he is probably going to remain as the best centerman in the game for the rest of the year until we get to team of the season or some of the, in the summer when everything hits 99. 96 acceleration, 96 speed, 99 everything else with gold close quarters, as well as truculence, unstoppable force, tape to tape, and even no contest is very valuable, as it'll help whenever he gets tied up in front. This has been one of the most fun cards to use for me personally. At 6'5" at center, this is the perfect build for Hockey Ultimate Team, and if you can only make one team builder, Keith Primeau is it, as he is the number 1 centerman in the game. Okay, now let's move on to right-handed wingers, and before we get into this, I want to give my caveat, because the 96 Nathan MacKinnon in my opinion, if, you know, all things considered, is the best, you know, or the better card about who I'm about to talk to. But for whatever reason, when I'm playing with him, I was tracking my stats. I didn't realize that he just wasn't performing well for me. And in the past, he's been awful, but this year I thought he felt really good, and I was doing very good with this card. It turns out that I wasn't, and I moved on, and the 94 Matthew Barzal has been incredible for me. So, personal opinion, I think Matthew Barzal is the fourth best right-handed winger. But if we're, you know, just comparing side by side what the better card is, it is still Nathan MacKinnon in terms of attributes and everything like that. But I do want to say that I think Barzal is the better player off of personal preference. So if you're choosing between these two, I would go Barzal, which might sound crazy to a lot of people. Coming in at number 3 among right-handed wingers is the 99 Jordan KYROU. This has been a very, very good card ever since I basically made him back, you know, early on in the year. He's been phenomenal offensively for me, and you really notice his skating style. 6'1", he does play a little bit smaller than 6'1". He does seem to be, you know, not very big. Gold elite edges is great if he's going to be high in your lineup, which for most people he will be. And silver wheels is nice as well to take advantage of that 99 skating. Coming in at number 2 is the 96 Mario Lemieux, and at 6'4", 225, his advantages still outweigh everything else, because he just is very, very difficult to get knocked off the puck. 98 speed, 96 acceleration, and 99 everything else. His abilities are awful. Like, it might be the worst combo of superstar and zone abilities for a forward in the game. But nonetheless, at 6'4" with an automatic shot, and I don't know if it's a custom skating stride. I don't know if it's because he's 6'4". I'm not sure what it is. He plays way faster than even being listed at 98. So still one of my favorite cards, but he has been phenomenal throughout the year, and he comes in at number 2 among right-handed wingers. And then coming in at number 1 among right-handed wingers is the 96 PATRIK LAINE. Now, a lot of people are going to look to the fact he's only got 93 speed. Guys, he just does not get knocked off the puck at all. If you've been watching my stat series, you've seen there is just something about holding on and cycling the puck with him, and his shot is automatic. He's the only card I've seen actually score a short side wrister with a right-hander over the blocker side in NHL 22. It, like, just blows through people. So, nothing but great reviews on this PATRIK LAINE, and he comes in as the number 1 right-handed winger right now in the game. So, guys, let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and if you want to check out me using my team, make sure that you come by at twitch.tv/nosleeves12, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.